we're back. Our pan is nice and hot. Good quality olive oil. I want quite a bit in there, actually. I'm going to bathe these leeks. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Isn't that a great sound? Now turn it down straight away. All right. You don't want to burn them. There we go. We just want them to get nice and soft. Nice and soft. Aren't they a pretty color? Nice and soft. And then we'll add our garlic. Just the one clove. Oh, good. Very good. The next ingredient, butter. I have to tell you all, I saw the Julia Child movie this past weekend. It was awesome. All right, how about that much? Let that butter and olive oil work on those beautiful leeks. We're still pretty low tech here. There you go. Get those babies off the side. Oh, butter, olive oil, leeks, and garlic. It's kind of transporting. If we had smell-o-vision. Good, lovely. All right. Let that butter melt in. And, oh, I wish you could smell it. And now, some mustard. You want to use a good quality Dijon. And don't be stingy. 1, 2. Okay, that's probably good. And once your leeks have started to soften up and you've added your mustard, you can turn the heat up again. And it'll be time to add some white wine. Remember the rule about wine is that you get out what you put in. So if you wouldn't drink it, don't put it in the pan. All right, bring that up. Very nice. Just whisk that all together. And then as your heat comes up, we're going to deglaze this pan with that wonderful white wine. And we're just about there. See that nice steam? And you want a good bit of that, so I'm finishing this bottle. And I'll know in a minute if I want more. You want the mustard and the wine to be incorporated. That's better English. I teach in the high school, you know, I need to speak properly. All right, there we go. Oh, isn't that lovely? Checking the smell. And that heat's coming up nicely. Yum. Looking good. And just a little bit more. There we go. Because this is really going to be a white wine-based sauce. And we're going to cook it down a bit. Oh, why not? There we go. All's well that ends well. Okay. Now, we're going to let this come to a rock and roll. There we go. See, this way you can reduce by half and you still have enough wine to be the basis for your sauce. And it cooks out most of the alcohol, which for many people is very important in cooking. cookie. I think a little more mustard. I think Julia would probably be scandalized at the way I cook. It's not very precise. On the other hand, she was big on technique. And this is a technique-based approach to cooking, so perhaps there would be mercy even for me. All right. Thank you. Lovely. No salt and pepper yet, friends. That's the last thing we do. Remember, when you're working with prepared ingredients, like that beautiful mustard, or the chicken stock we're about to add, that you're going to have some salt in there that comes from the prepared item itself. Okay, time for the chicken stock. I prefer chicken to vegetable stock. I think there's a richness, a very nice richness. That's good. I would say I put in about a cup and a half. Okay, wonderful. And now what we're going to do is bring this back up to a simmer and let it reduce by about half. When we come back, you'll see what that looks like, and we'll finish the sauce with some herbs and salt and pepper. And the very last ingredient will be more butter, cold butter. It's going to be good. Stay with us.